Well, good afternoon, Brock. Thank you very much for coming in and talking to us today on camera about your experience in the office. So I'll start off with what brought you to Downtown Dental? How did you find your way to our office?
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for having me in here today. Happy to answer some questions for you guys and just, I was doing a little bit of research. I had just moved to Nashville and didn't know where I was going to go for my dentist, and I had just done a bunch of research on Google, was looking through reviews and didn't see anything that really caught my eye. It would be like 3 to 10 reviews, and some of them would be at the bottom of the spectrum, some of them would be up the top of the spectrum. And then I came across y'all's office, and it just had a ton of reviews. A lot of people had just commented on a bunch of different things on there, super high ratings, and that's how I landed on your website. Did
Great.
a little bit more research on there, and just thought, you know what, that looks like the place that I want to go and trust with my dental health.
Good.
Yeah.
That's great. So when you got to the office, if you will, just tell us a little bit about your new patient appointment and tell us about your experience and what you thought and what you noticed that was maybe different than other dental experiences you've had before.
Yeah, I think the first thing that I noticed when I went to schedule the appointment was that it was going to be 2 hours. And that struck me as interesting at first. And I thought, I don't need a 2-hour appointment. I just need to get in there, get my teeth cleaned, talk to them a little bit and get out. And then once I came in here and had the entire 2-hour appointment, I thought, wow, that's why it was 2 hours, right? I left a lot more educated on my own dental health. I felt like I really had an understanding of what the steps were to move forward, just as I was looking to do some other things with my teeth and stuff.
That's good.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's great.
And then I think another thing that was fantastic about being here is everybody was very well educated. I felt like Lindsay did a great job of communicating exactly what was going on in my mouth to me in terms that I could understand.
Yeah, it's very important.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think that sometimes with my past dental experiences, I kind of come in, they clean my teeth, give me a couple words of advice on what I need to do, and then I'm out the door. And I didn't feel like I was rushed out the door here. I felt like I left way more educated on my own health than when I got here.
Great. That's wonderful for us to hear. I'm in the trenches all day, like seeing patients, and I kind of have to pop in and do things and then leave, and I don't always get to hear patients talk about their experience or kind of express how they feel in the office. So this is always a huge benefit for me as well.
Great.
Thank you again for coming in today, Brock. I really appreciate it.
You're so welcome.